Hey guys, it's Kyle ALW, and today I am going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club, mainly because my friends have been wanting me to try this game, so I guess I'll finally get around to playing this. So I guess let's get right into it. Please enter your name. Caps lock. That's my name, Kyle ALW. There we go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. Oh, I skipped that. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, which just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I cannot read right now. If she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Okay. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Why? I overslept again. Congratulations. But I caught you this time. Cool. I don't care. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Okay. Yeah. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's me. I don't care. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Okay, yeah. Fine. You need to wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kyle W, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I already told you. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Are you sure about this? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sora likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Dude, I don't really care. Socializing's not my good. I don't care to socialize with people. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Cool, I don't care. You trust me, right? Do I? Maybe? Yes? Don't make me keep worrying about you. And if I do? Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. You at least promise that you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Well, then I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess I'm seeing her worry so much about me. It makes me want to use her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Now we're at school. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. clubs. Oh boy, clubs. Sawyer wants me to check out some clubs. Cool. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, I guess that's not bad. Hello? Sayori? Where am I supposed to classroom while I was spacing out? I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. Great. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you can come to my club. Sayori? Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I thought I was aware she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one to propose club, she inherited the title, Vice President. How interesting. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I was bringing a new member. And Nasuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. You can tell the story is really that much of an airhead. Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let it alongside. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. No. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Well, I mean, I guess that's an okay thing to sell your soul for. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to its third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Okay, girl one, whatever your name may be. Oh, a girl too. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh. You want to kill the atmosphere? Ah, kind of a nice surprise. Oh, a girl 3. That's good names. You all have great names. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? That's right. Monika. Whatever, I don't care. It's great to see you again, Kyle LW. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Oh, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Kyle David. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? The girls had a few desks arranged to form a table. So I mentioned, there's no one, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! Seggless to foil on a tray with a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks in her mouth while she already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers like I had the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made it for you or anything. But you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I wouldn't know. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And to encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Not read. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. How many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, W, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past 2 years, I don't really have any good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, happily joking, and suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Looking through her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obviously the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Guess we've got something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. The story makes me think, or takes me to another world that I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. God, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Oh, it's just like it started over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Miss Doki? What? What gives you that idea? You have to be the scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Look like you're working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Joy startled up behind Suki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Suki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Suki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Suki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at me. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kyle? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back on the original talk. We joined a club. I've only come forth to my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stood back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's... That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh, there girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Oh, we got a bad word in the game for one. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Although I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Whatever I say, I don't know. I'm tired. You know. But I can't read. Kill me. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? My mediocre reading skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Sokka clean up their food. Hey, Kyle, W, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I said, sorry, I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Without the two of us depart, the club will make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll see to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your club members like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Special. Time. Amazing. Unending. Sweet. Heartbeat. love. Raindrops. Family. Comfort. Doki Doki. Romance. Journey. Charm. Fun. Sunset. Pure. Excitement. Desire. Beauty. Well, I think that'll do it for this first episode. If you want, I probably will be doing more of this. Probably end up finishing the game at some point, maybe. More than likely, I don't know. But if you like this video and want to see more like this, leave a like on this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Kyle LW, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.